Do you regret any of the targets you chose? Like, I mean, who needs to attack Mother Teresa?
It was very important to attack Mother Teresa.
Why?
Well, for the same reason that people admire her, which is you have to care about the millions of people who are stricken by millennial poverty. I mean, poverty of the sort that's almost impossible to escape from. That was her pretended concern. Now, as it happens, I'll put it, no, by no means. Well, you say that, but...
it wasn't her fault that people were in poverty.
Not in the first place. But as it happens, I could go on a length about this, but summarize it in one statement, which I think is pretty hard to refute. The best known cure for poverty we've come up with is something called the empowerment of women. If you give women control over their cycle of reproduction, you don't keep them chained to an animal cycle of annual pregnancies, and you give them, if you can add to that by throwing in a handful of seeds or some credit, you'll have done very well. Nowhere where that's tried does it not work. You'll see, in an instant, Mother Teresa spent her entire life campaigning against that. She thought that contraception and abortion were morally equivalent and that abortion was murder. Now, that's not what Calcutta needs, and I think her teachings and preachings were actually counter to the cause that she's supposed to represent. So I thought it was very important to point that out.